Our life has altered quite a lot since last October when Maureen was diagnosed with cancer on the spine. My wife Maureen is long suffering, and it's sort of restricted us in a way, but she's doing really well. Yeah, we just take it along as it goes, and we're quite happy. Happy that she's recovering, and things have slowed down. I was asked if I could go down to the colliery, the old colliery site. While we were walking around with the foreman, I noticed that these bricks were lying about and the names of the brickmakers were there. So straight away I thought, well, it's a shame these things being broken up, and I asked him if I could take some. Took about half a dozen or a dozen so, and came back. And eventually I've collected about 40, all different name makers. And that's where the interest started, because none of these brick makers were still in business, and all these industries were dying. When I got them home, I didn't know what to do with them. I had a pile of bricks, and I thought I'd make a bit of a path with the name showing, and when that filled up, that I put them up as a bit of a wall there with the name showing again. And it became not exactly an obsession, but when we go out, or when we used to go out, we don't go out as often now as we used to do, but I always had a plastic bag in my hand, or in my pocket, and we'd pick up bricks. So eventually we've collected, I would say, roughly 150. And gradually, as the collection built up, I intruded onto her lawn, and she didn't like it, so I was told that when I'd put that last line of bricks down, that was it. When demolition takes place, there are still lots of bricks that are left lying about on the ground that nobody wants. So yeah, they are throwaway. But we live in a throwaway world, don't we, really? And someone comes along like me and picks it up and makes something of it. We went over to Tesco, we saw this brick, and it's just a little thing, not interesting to anybody else, but it is to us. People ignore them. They can walk over them time and time again, and they ignore them. If this session that we're doing now, if it brings people to really think about what we've got in bricks, I know it sounds silly really, but perhaps people might understand them better. One day is very much like another when you get older. I'm 78, as I say, Maureen's 75, and we've seen a lot of changes in our life, but it's going too fast. Can you all slow it down a wee bit? Because we certainly need it slowing down, we do.